Hi guys, I'm live. How you guys doing? Hope you guys enjoyed Button Up Monday. Button Up Monday today. Button Up Monday. I did Wheel in the Sky by Journey. Cool song. But I wanted to say something different in this video. I want to say that I've to my haters, assuming that's what they are. I assume there are some. I've been thinking about the yin yang theory, Chinese philosophy. Slippery on my bed here. So anyway, I was thinking about. Oh, I can't do this. Slip off. I was thinking about yin yang. It's not yin and yang, by the way. It is yin yang. It's one. It's a single principle. It's not a principle of yin and a principle of yang. In one sentence, it's the principle of yin yang. And there's love in hate, and there's hate in love. There has to be. There's yin and yang, and there's yang and yin. And I was thinking about my haters and what I could get from what yang I could get from them, because yin is kind of like maybe the hate side, and yang could be the love within the hate. And I was thinking about it, and the haters are always telling me I can't play. But what I just realized, because I did the step of that, to just realize it a couple minutes ago, that to really master something, you have to go through a stage where you let it go. You realize I can't do this. I can't play guitar. And then it comes to you, and you realize, oh yeah, I can, but it wasn't from striving for it. It wasn't from reaching for it. It wasn't from proclaiming it that you got that final gremlin to come back to you, if that's what you call it. It's by letting it go and saying, well, I can't play. And suddenly it comes back to you, and oh, I guess I can. And without the haters have helped me in this. And even if they haven't, there's truth and good in denying something that you can do, because it furthers your spiritual path if you do it in the right way at the right time. Nobody gets to know everything all the time and just straight shot to nirvana, not the band. So you have to go through processes where you say and accept and think that you can't do it, that you take the other side. I can't play guitar. And suddenly within just that long, it hits me, well, yeah, I can. But that final step of, yeah, I can, doesn't come easily, and might not come without the letting it go as well, letting it go and saying, I can't play. And then all of a sudden it comes back to me, yeah, I can, but it wasn't something I've reached for. Please don't take this sacrilegiously, but when people ask Jesus, are you the Son of God? He wouldn't say yes, and he wouldn't say no. He would say, you said it. He just put it back on them. He wouldn't claim it. You don't get to be the Son of God just by saying you are, and he's not going to say he's not, because if the Bible is true, he was. It's a little bit like that. It's a little bit like sometimes you have to say you don't know anything to finally know the final bit that you really can know. And part of knowing is knowing you don't know, and part of being able to do something is knowing you really can't do it. And so the haters, whether they mean to or not, actually do help me at some point when they say I can't do it. There's truth in that. I'm not God. There's certain things I can't do, and in an ultimate sense, none of us can do anything. So what's wrong with saying I can't play guitar here and there? And in fact, there's a movie I like called Tough Turf with James Spader, and it also has the girl, I always forget her name, that started on Escape to Witch Mountain from Disney movies. He finally gets the girl, LOL. And he says to her, sometimes to have something, you have to let it go. I don't know if that's exactly how he puts it, but it hit me when I watched that when I was like 19 when it came out. What do you mean you have to let it go? But he said it right there on the TV, and it seemed he was speaking truth. Sometimes to know something, you have to say you don't know it. And sometimes to be able to do something, you have to say that you can't do it. So thanks to the haters for the yang within the yin. And thanks to the people that love me for the yin, but there's, yeah. The people that love me are yang, but there's yin in that. There's negative sides to loving someone too, just like there's positive sides to hating someone. I'm not going to go on about the negative sides of loving me, because I don't really know, I haven't put much thought in that, but I'm sure it exists. And just as sure as I am that there's love exists in the hate and from the haters that hate me. So that's why they're called haters. Live, peace, love, and rock and roll.